So
does that cancel out does that just cancel out the blessing?
No, blessing is a completely different thing. This just means you have disadvantage, which means you take whatever the lowest of your 2 rolls on any of your abilities.
And then plus 4.
And then
I can pick him up
+4
later,
on that.
Dragon.
So
but that's what that
taking,
means.
Taking damage every turn, then.
No, he's not. That's not a thing anymore. It's just the disadvantage.
All right,
You feel poison coursing through your veins, and it's just like you're just unfocused, and it's
Well, healing him then wouldn't be such a bad thing then.
No, it wouldn't.
If I actually might have the ability to survive this.
All right.
The creature is bloodied.
And I have action surge I can use.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go ahead and shoot my crossbow at it then.
Yeah, I have my own healing I can do.
I'm gonna.
I feel like Borkvarrd needs to get
Yeah, roll your bless. Or no, you don't have a bless, do you?
All right, I don't have a bless. You're right.
Yeah, you don't have a bless. So you're
11.
The crossbow bolt glances off of its carapace.
Damn it!
Of one of its still functioning solid bits of carapace.
Well, damn, that's my turn.
Well,
SnowFox.
I'm just really upset about getting.
Or wait a minute, wait
by a foot.
Wait a minute, it's a disadvantage.
Do we get advantage?
Yeah,
it's surrounded and
it's a
attacked by multiple
disadvantage. So
people?
you did hit that. You did actually hit that, Bob.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Flunk.
Oh god, that's hurt. That bolt hurts.
Ben, why does it look like your character is so weak? Because he keeps getting these. His armor has yet to save.
I would also like to take.
Has yet to check an attack.
Your crossbow bolt lodges itself in its cluster of eyes.
Ha! Take that.
It screams a monstrous scream.
Oh god. I'm sorry. Help those who help themselves. I'm also going to. Is it dead or is it still a thing?
It's still alive.
Okay. Then,
it's still at more than half
so
health.
with that in mind, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Borkvarrd.
So what does that mean? That Borkvarrd gets his hit dice?
No, cast the thing, damn it. Fine, we're going to roll it manually. Son of a bitch.
We'll do it live. God damn it. Fuck it,
we're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
Fuck it.
So Borkvarrd gets 6 hit points back.
6, so I'm at 9. Okay.
and you're still poisoned.
The Snow is just like fucking in Infernal, and then she really just whammed the living shit out of it.
Well, I'm gonna be poisoned for an hour. You said, right?
Yeah.
Ben, what are you doing? My 13-year-old mind can't comprehend this game. This is called Dungeons and Dragons.
It requires an imagination. Oh.
That didn't work. Anyways, that works though.
Yes, no, that hits. I think. Hold on, let me check. Yeah.
You slapped it on the ass.
Spank it.
Bam! You get a little 5 damages right into its butt.
Well, no, you should hit it in the. You can say it as it hits it in the leg. You hit it in right in the behind the knee joint. It cripples the knee sort of a bit.
Yeah.
I don't think that's SnowFox's call.
Are you serious?
You just slapped it to death?
You punch it so hard, you punch through the carapace of its thorax.
You punch through the crack that Kavara made.
I grab the nearest organ I can get and I just pull it out. It's like,
just covered in spider giblets.
A scream of pain echoes throughout the cave.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
I still haven't used body
pain comes from the creature that just got its guts ripped out by the monk.
Hold on, let me take a perception. I'm blessed, so no, I don't get the advantage, do I?
You get +4 to it, because it's +4 to all rolls. So.
No, it's saving throws.
I got you covered.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Midge, you don't notice anything else in this cave. It seems to be.
We don't hear anything else.
Yeah, you don't see anything else.
We're out of combat, so initiative doesn't matter. Borkvarrd retrieves his axe from the great beast's face.
I don't believe Roach.
It comes out. It takes a good wrench or two to get it out of the carapace, but it comes out.
I'm still a bit
rips the axe out and licks the blade off.
I'm still a bit pissy about getting hit in the hit when I was trying to go past this. I'm gonna be stomping on the spider as I walk over it, like just angry stomping on it.
Is my crossbow bolt retrievable?
Give it a go.
Yeah, give me a heads
Mechanics
call.
roll.
Call a heads or tails, and I'll flip.
Heads.
You didn't find it.
Oh.
It went
off into the cave somewhere, and it's broken in half. You find it, it's broken in half. Like
Well, no, it was buried in one of the eye clusters.
Oh, that. Yeah, no, it's okay. Never mind.
Bob's sifting through Google.
The flight's shattered on him.
The poison kind of whirred away at the wood. It doesn't. Yeah, it's not useful anymore.
Wait, did you just actually do that?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, how did I use it then?
But my crossbow bolts are made of carbon fiber.
Well, what's the mechanic to this of me using this healer's kit? Like, what do I roll here?
You can look it up in the SRD if you need it, like, quickly to check it out.
Should we press on?
We'll be right back.
What did you say about this little den right here? With the
Healer's kit. This
moss?
kit is a leather pouch containing bandages, salves, and splints. The kit has 10 uses. As an action, you can expend 1 use of the kit to stabilize a creature that has 0 hit points without needing to make a wisdom medicine check.
Okay, so it's just a stabilization kit. It's not really.
Yeah, it doesn't actually like give you points back or anything.
I look at it, I'm like, what? I'm fine, and throw it right back at it.
This little alcove is like a. You think this might? It's kind of wet and damp back here. Borkvarrd, because he did roll a 20-something on his history check for the spiders. I guess Ben's not here. He believes this might have been where at some point it might have laid its eggs.
Creepy.
Somebody bring me the alcohol. I got a tinder box. We need to burn this down.
Burn it out the ground. And then it would be really bad because of smoke in the cave. That's not exactly what you want.
Shall we press on a bit?
And then we all suffocated and died.
Kavara, take point.
Well, we gotta kind of wait for the screaming dwarf to get back.
Is there anything that you can do to heal poison at all, cleric? Bob, Tybin?
Not today.
Okay.
I'm glad you caught yourself, Midge. That is one of my pet peeves.
Yeah, I noticed. I called him cleric, then Bob, and then Tybin.
Yeah.
Bye, buzz. We're going deeper.
Ben, you missed it. Your character theorized that area may have been where the creature may have laid its eggs at some point in the future.
Borkvarrd inquires if anybody would like to suck the poison out of his neck wound.
I'm good, thank you.
No.
I'm this sweaty, half-shaved dwarf.
Whoops, wrong.
Nobody's willing to help me.
Suck the poison out of me.
How long is he?
Hang on,
how long
hang
is he
on.
poisoned for?
An hour.
1
An
hour.
hour. Hang on, I'm rolling. Wait, are you willing to do it?
I will roll medicine to make this happen.
The artist out there, y'all should do.
I'm a cleric of Helm. I am oath bound to help those in need. And he is in goddamn need.
You're okay. I'm willing to let this happen.
To all artists out there, we are now demanding you to do some kind of.
I'm sure there's somebody out there who's gonna. I'm sure there's somebody out there that's gonna love this slashfic.
It's gonna.
Oh wow! I didn't have this.
You make the fanfic.
You're able to like it's still so quickly after it happened that there's still quite a bit of poison in there. You're able to suck most of it out of the
hole.
Tybin sucked.
You're able to suck most of the poison out of the spider wounds.
Borkvarrd on the back the whole time.
This decrease. You believe this will decrease the amount of time that Borkvarrd is affected by poison by over 75%. So you think he might
15 minutes?
15 minutes of like the actual effects still being in the system.
Am I like sensory deprived in any way because of the poison? Am I slower?
It just means that you get disadvantage on your rolls until the poison's over.
You could roll play before you move on.
I got this.
Quickly before we move on, the spider doesn't have any loot, does it?
I mean, you could
find some gold pieces on
it for reagents.
Not in the monetary sense. I mean, if you want to take stuff from it, there are things that you think might be worth some money. Like you know for certain that fangs are good collector's items. Like a lot of trophies are made from like that's a good trophy. People buy those.
Is the poison gland still intact?
No.
Anybody have a small knife or anything I can start taking chunks?
Don't you carry a sword?
Oh shit! I've got a rapier.
A rapier isn't really like a cutting weapon, though.
Yeah, no, I've got a rapier. I don't have a proper sword. I've got it's a bit flimsy.
Okay, being the good friend of Artlocks, I come over there, pull out my little.
My chat's just going, oh, the fanfic.
Hey, Snow, you'd be honest with me. We're gonna try and make as much money off of this kill as possible.
We are. I pull out my sickle.
You're able to get one good fang out of this body.
Okay.
You're able to get one good fang out of this body, and Borkvarrd knows that this particular species of spider, the symbol on its thorax is worth a bit of money because it's a unique kind of half skull shape.
Cool. Should we?
So
as well?
So you're able to. You got the top half. You got the top half. You didn't get the bottom half.
Alright.
Like it's underneath, and you're able to get that as well. And you think you might be able to make. It depends on who you sell it to.
Okay.
Depends on who you sell to, but you might be able to make some
treasure.
money off of it.
I might be able to make some.
Just a reminder to you, Roach, that bless only lasts 1 minute.
Oh yeah, that's all gone by the way now. So all the wound sucking and harvesting of the corpse took that time.
Snow, if you could carry those, that would be.
Yeah, I just put them in my little treasure thing.
It's too heavy.
Borkvarrd sees a change in the tunnel up ahead.
You get this close. You get to this hook in the pathway, and you see what seems to be a recently uncovered portion of man-made corridor. This section seems to like you can see rubble and bits and pieces that are still kind of hanging, but this at one point looked to have been covered. But very recently was uncovered by the last perception check, which was a 20. You can see that it's been within the last 2 or 3 months that this has been exposed.
This seems.
This
is recent. This is.
Well, considering this is man-made, I'd like to do another history check on this to see if I can glean anything off of the masonry.
So, Kavara, can you do that lightning shit anytime you want to?
You make a perception check, by the way.
No, I need to take at least an hour of rest.
Oh, is that all of us?
Ben said he wanted to look up. He wanted to look at like the walls. So
in the masonry.
Yeah, if you want to do that, make a perception check or a.
I did a history.
Well, history. Nothing really jumps out at you. Like there is a lot of designs and pictography on the walls.
Examining the walls,
but nothing's coming out.
How does it feel, Kavara, with lightning just like coming out of your throat like that? Snow is very intrigued at this since she's like never really met a dragonborn in her life.
Bob's inside a wall.
All of the lighting.
Oh,
my bad.
Bob's light.
It's all right. Does anyone else want to make a perception check or anything like that?
Yeah.
Again, I think we've established at this point that Snow is a very she's got very bad common sense around. She doesn't know.
I'm just gonna check for more spiders.
-1 stability. Is that where we're going, Snow?
No, that's persuasion. Damn all these P words.
He's persuading the walls to talk to him.
Talk to me.
No,
tell me your story.
I'd like the wall in multiple ways. you actually both you see the pictography here depicts some sort of woman or of great importance. Some very obviously like royalty or nobility.
Is Artlox attracted to her?
Well, what is Artlox not attracted to?
Therefore, if I notice this woman, can I do a history check to see if I can work out who?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, apparently not.
You
I have a 3. I have a 3 in history as well.
You recognize this woman.
I recognize her.
You recognize. You recall multiple stories from your bardic training and songs and you also recall the skeleton that you searched outside whenever you were stripping it away and figuring out what it was wearing.
Look at the balls.
That this seems to depict the rise and fall of the Empress, of the old queen of the Empire.
Oh, so this is
just hanging out in a cave that no one knows about, just right outside of the logging town.
This is an old Empire something.
Is it a temple? Is it a
tomb?
Is it a tomb? Is it a burial ground?
Does not.
What do you know, Artlox? What is your elf mind see?
It's only a half elf mind, thank you.
Racially
this is a problem that just keeps happening to us half elves. Well, we're humans at one point. Oh, we're elves. No one can just accept that we're. No. Okay.
We're our own thing.
Triggered.
Artlox has a small rant to himself and then gives up in the most British way.
You got pointy ears. You're an elf.
On the turn of the hour, can we have that little like 5-minute break?
Yeah. No, we'll do that. Like, you're talking like in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
All I know is it's old
My
human.
character's strength is 13. This my chat was asking me.
Also, Artlox,
Mine is 7.
You don't notice, like, it doesn't. Nothing jumps out at you. Like, this doesn't seem to be like any particular history. Really points out to that. It does seem very old though. Like the old queen ruled somewhere like 7,000 years ago.
Oh right. Oh right. Okay. Long time ago.
All right. Somebody, just real quick. My chat's asking if somebody can game with us or if they can just watch. All of these guys I know just because of YouTube, basically. Either watching YouTube or other YouTubers and whatnot. So all you have to do is join our Discord and interact with us, and that's how we all game together. That's it.
No guarantees. This is we
got a good group of guys here.
Yeah, if you're a shithead, no, we're not gonna play together.
Well, I mean, to clarify, it probably wouldn't be this particular game because this is the group set right now for this one.
We already got this settled.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a very old human construction of some sort.
Being quite bored of us all just sitting here, Snow starts to walking ahead, just going, oh, look at all this pretty.
By the way, the floor of the first room is like half caved in. Like, it doesn't seem like there's no void underneath it, but it's definitely been settling down into this odd shape. And there seems to be in front of you, if you go down a small hallway, a smaller room.
Artlox, I got something for you.
For me.
I found something you could bang.
Oh, there's a... Oh, haha, very funny, fellas.
The hell is
it
that?
has to breathe.
The statue.
For future reference.
There is...
At least you've got the right amount of legs this time.
There is a... Okay, stop.
Borkvarrd is staring up into its eyes.
Oh, God, Borkvarrd. Why do you...
Its eyes, right.
Why have you traps? Hold on. Jesus Christ on a bicycle.
That moment when one of us needs the dungeoneering feat.
Okay. Give me a second. I need to look this up. I didn't think this was going to trigger.
Wait, who triggered it?
Borkvarrd. He's just been grabbed by a bloody statue or something.
Hey, I'm role-playing.
Touche.
Don't you want to make little rock human elf babies?
In this room, at the entrance to it, there is an old statue depicting some female human. that stands out with its arms outstretched and red rubies in its eyes. Borkvarrd steps out into the
mesmerized.
Yeah, it's mesmerized by these ruby eyes. Steps out in front of it, and a small mechanical pressure plate gives way underneath him.
Borkvarrd is a dwarf. He feels comfortable underground, and he likes gems in gemstones and things like that. It makes sense.
This is going to be a dexterity saving throw for him, isn't it?
Make a dex saving throw.
This is about to be fucking hilarious.
Hashtag not blessed.
Okay. Borkvarrd, I just want you to. I want you to know. I didn't think this would be you.
Who'd you think?
You take 22 fire damage.
Oh, fuck!
Oh my god!
Hold on. What is your max?
Crisp.
No, this is important. What is your max health, Ben?
11.
So,
No.
Oh,
That's double.
The only person I think that could have taken this is me because I have actual fire resistance. I don't know if this is your version of your.
He doesn't die. I'm gonna be a benevolent.
The tale of Borkvarrd can't end here.
Can't end. But
well, Bob could have saved me.
No, he couldn't have, because if you take double your health points in damage, so like if you go down to 0 and then go, if you're at 11 health points, you take 11 damage to 0, and also negative 11. So you were taking 22. That's insta death. No saving throws.
Yeah.
Well, Bob couldn't have done the thing he did with the horse.
No, because he doesn't have. That's only if you're at like. That's only if you're like.
The spell is specifically called "Spare the Dying." If you're already dead, I can't spare you.
The only thing that could have gotten you back at that point would have been a resurrection spell, and Bob's nowhere near level to get that. So Ben, you're going to take all of your HP and damage. So
what did he lose? Because I feel like with this, he still needs to get something, a new scar of some.
Loses another hand.
God, I don't even fucking. Your beard burns away.
Maybe he loses an ear.
Not the beard.
Maybe like his ears like burned off and it's just like the socket there.
I mean, his beard can't be still there. He just emulated. He just like fucking. Just
kind of face full of fire.
You're completely bald.
Borkvarrd steps out in front of the statue. A pressure plate clinks underneath him, and a gout of magical flame shoots forward, engulfing the simple-minded dwarf.
We're all like,
his barely breathing body sits on the mechanical pressure plate.
Horrible burns all across.
The red glow of the statue's eyes fades away.
Spare the dying.
All right.
I have a question for. I have a mechanical question for second wind. Can I use that outside of combat or only inside of combat?
Combat thing.
On your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level.
Because temporary hit points?
His turns are combat.
yeah, it
Doesn't say. It just says you regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level.
can't find anything about a diplomat.
Yeah, you use your bonus action to do that. So that's during a combat.
So that'd be a combat.
That would be combat because it'd be your turn.
So Ben, you are at...
What if Borkvarr's fighting his internal demons?
No.
You're not getting out of this. You're
not getting out of this. You're at 0 HP right now.
This is why you check for traps in D&D.
No, he played his character well. I don't think Borkvarrd would have checked.
I'm role-playing! Jesus.
Fine. So, Borkvarrd, you're at 0 HP.
Ow.
You're, what is healing? What is what you did? What does that do, Bob?
Spare the dying.
Stabilizes them, didn't it? If I remember correctly from earlier.
Just become stable. That's all.
Okay, so you're just on the ground. You're like, you can't. charred carbon on your skin.
I guess I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on the guy then too.
I want to make a perception check.
There's nothing else that I can really do unless somebody's like holding out on a healing pot.
I was going to ask before you did
Fuck.
this. Like, would it heal?
Alright. Oh. You're at 6 HP right now, Ben.
Okay.
I want to make a perception check to see if I can't tell if like that was a one-time like thing with the statue, or if it's done, or maybe if I could like see if I can't pull those ruby eyes out, because gotta make a profit here.
Sure, go ahead.
14.
You're pretty sure that once the eyes faded to black, the magical enchantment that produced the flame ceased to exist.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pop those ruby eyes out.
Okay, when you do so, you're pretty sure these are not rubies.
Oh.
They seem to be some sort of like glass that's shaped in a like a diamond cut or something like that.
Well, I'm gonna still pull them
Still
out,
might
though.
be useful. Yeah, they might be useful, especially if they could hold magic stuff. We could use them.
Actually, I want to pull them out, and I'm gonna give one of them to Tyburn to see if maybe you get a better cast light on it. Since it's an actual glass, maybe it will be able to have a bit of a better luminescence.
So you step over Borkvarrd's charred corpse, try out the rubies.
You're right here.
And then give them to someone else.
Well, mechanically that wouldn't
Ben.
do anything to the gem.
Yeah. Remember, Ben. Make sure your health is updated. You are currently at 6 HP.
I did just put it.
Remember, you gotta press off of that field or press enter.
That's awkward, but yeah.
Pop those out, and I'm gonna be like, "Woo!"
Right.
Black.
Kavara squats down next to the dwarf and just pokes him in the face to see if he's still okay.
The dwarf can walk, right? He's not.
Yeah, no, he didn't lose a foot. Like he's
just got really a charred face. I think you have like permanent burns. Was that safe to say he has permanent burns on his face now?
Probably. He's got burns.
You okay with that?
Why is SnowFox dictating my scars and wounds?
You just took twice your fucking hit points and damage. You gotta have something permanent.
I'm saying that God should pick, not.
Well, no, he's giving me good ideas, and I'll go with them.
You need something to remember this by, Ben, for the rest of your campaign. You can go
same teams, so that's up to you guys if you want to follow that. There does seem to be more of the room ahead, past you.
Although Kavara, you are the tankiest, who has the highest dexterity?
I think me and Bob. I have a +1. Bob, what do you have?
To Dex, I have a +3.
Oh,
my chat's saying I should now be known as Borkvarrd Skywalker, Anakin Skywalker's less known half brother.
Does anyone have like good like trap skills?
Not yet. That will happen once one of us.
Would survival be that?
Yeah, what is it for traps?
It's usually just a perception check.
Oh,
I don't think there's actually.
No. There is. Once you get to level 4, and you can actually go and pick a feat over increasing your ability scores, you can get the Dungeoneering feat.
So what
have advantages to finding traps?
Well, I want to back up a step real quick here first. So these gems that you've pried out of the eyes, Snow. What are they exactly? Are they actually a gem? Is it a?
It's glass. It's a glass and a cut of a diamond. That's like cut like a diamond shaped cut.
Think like a glass lens.
Okay.
So I just got these almost gem-like things, but they're glass because it looked like gems, and now I'm like, oh, it's not worth as much, but hey, it could be something still. Never know.
And you gave me one of these?
Yeah, I handed one to you because I thought maybe that since you like to cast light on stuff, that maybe since it's glass, it's gonna be able to magnify that light.
One glass
diamond.
Okay.
So we're perceiving it then.
I'm guessing we're proceeding. Yes.
Yeah.
I am the man with the highest dex here.
So you want to take point?
I'm just saying. Do I see anything?
I think the person who gets
you see it turn upward. That's
good. That's me, I think.
Yeah, whoever has the highest perception should probably take point here.
Yeah.
Did nobody inspect this thingy?
That's what I was. That's what I rolled for, but apparently I was too much to the left to notice.
I see it. and I'm gonna roll a perception check to go. What is this thing now?
Perception is off of wisdom.
Hold on.
Which I have a +3 to wisdom. Minus perception.
He's very wisdomous.
I just have a natural +3 to perception.
Half elf.
Half elf bard.
You send him first.
So I just rolled a 20 for it, so.
We'll do a lookout sir roll on you, Midge, don't worry.
Well, you see in front of you, you see a ornate golden chest.
Let's open it.
I throw a golden piece on the fucking tile in front of me.
Throw gold.
You have copper on you, but you just throw gold. Okay.
No, I actually have no copper. All I have is like 20 gold coins on me.
Maybe like I don't think it's gonna do anything. It's pretty light.
Okay, I take that back.
Being a little bit more thinking about it, I grab my iron pot out of my backpack and I toss it on in front of it. I do have an iron pot, by the way.
All right, you
took an iron pot with you. It wasn't on the horse.
Yeah, no, I'm carrying everything on me.
Hold on. Here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to do. I want to first. I'm going to cast guidance on myself.
I already tossed an iron pot there.
Where did you toss his iron pot?
Anywhere, right here. So I'm checking. There's a pressure plate there before we decide to get too close.
So it says require concentration. It lasts for 1 minute. I'm casting on myself, and I'm going to do a. Well, that's an ability check. Never mind. I was thinking it's a skill check.
And now the paranoia begins.
Well,
are there any?
Okay, well, here's
rolled
what
a 20. I feel like you would have seen anything that was not just a normal.
It's okay. It's okay. I can still make this work. I am going to still cast guidance on myself and just ask that helm keep me safe, and I'm going to approach the chest.
Okay. God bless you, Tyburn.
Help protects those who help themselves.
I was going to say I was going to use my sleight of hand to try and find out if there's any.
I'm going to try to open the chest.
I'm going to grab my pot.
Okay, how do you how are you opening it?
I'm going
check
to
for wires.
I suppose I'll roll a perception check on it first. I suppose the first thing I'll do. Check it out, given that what just happened to Borkvarrd.
We're all kind of just
fresh in everyone's memory.
Fresh adventurers as well. We're probably really spooked by this. Like, oh my god.
It seems to be a chest of like older design, with an ornate designs along its facings.
Okay, I'm going to pull out my hammer, and at distance, just kind of open it with my hammer. Here's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay, I open the rest of the way.
All right, nothing's in it.
Okay.
I think with that, I need to go use the restroom real quick now.
Are we sure this is a chest? Could this be a sarcophagus?
You're very sure with that 20 that Kavara rolled. It's a chest.
Okay.
It's not.
This isn't Rimworld, Midge.
Yeah, it's like a 4 or 5 foot, in length.
Well, we were dealing with undead earlier. I wanted to double check.
Yeah.
You do think that the chest could be worth something?
We're gonna be hauling chests now.
I'm not lugging a chest around.
Yeah, but I think with that, I'm gonna go use the restroom now that we've turned the clock there, because that's what I've been kind of wanting to do for here.
Yep, we're at the top of the hour, so let's take a 5-minute break.